to the Twin Cities, Brandon and I were really church hunting, trying to figure out where we could establish ourselves and find a church home, and really looking for a church that had a good sense of community and would embrace the values that we think are important as Christians, and what we wanted, and ultimately what we wanted to teach our kids, and where we wanted to have them be supported in their faith, and really looking at trying to find a church that we didn't have to defend ourselves or defend our faith or defend our beliefs against what the church was teaching to our kids and to ourselves. And when we came to Church of the Way, it was just like a breath of fresh air. It was a place that practiced what they preached, and just this beautiful sense of community and support for all generations of people, really working together to just support each other's faith and each other's lives and each other's families. And we really just established a home here and felt such an embrace, and have really been able to find a place for our kids to learn and for us to help develop their faith and have others to support them in that, and just encourage us along the way. When we first started attending church, I feel like we were taking a lot. We had young kids. We were barely making it through service most days. We were coming to Sunday school when we could handle it, or when our kids could handle it. Utilizing the nursery only when we didn't have screaming kids that you could hear from the sanctuary. It was a struggle, and people were just so supportive and welcoming to us, really accepting of our inadequacies at sometimes, or inability to just be present all the time or participate in everything that we wanted to. I never felt any kind of guilt or shame or judgment, and everybody just kind of met us where we were at. And we're here to, take our kids into Bible school, to take our kids into parents' night out, and just this outpouring of love and community, and no kind of expectations that we would be contributing in any significant way at that point. Now my kids are getting older, and I feel like I've had the opportunity to explore my faith more within the church, and been given that opportunity, and seen so much love from the church that I can't help but want to give back. And I became a deacon last year as just an opportunity to support this place and the people who have supported us, and to use some of my skills and my blessings just to give back to the church and love on the people here. I feel like this is always a place where I want to give my time. I am very tight with my time, and I have to set priorities because there's so many places that I could put my time, but I can't think of a better place than the church, than the place that's supporting me in my faith and me as a person and my family, just here for us whenever we need it in any way. And I think that's so important. I could give my time to a lot of different places, but I've really set this as a priority and feel like I can give of my gifts, and just support the people who are always giving back to us and to the community as a whole.